Real niggas know. Only my real niggas know. Yeah. We ain't comfortable as y'all. Nah, I've been in way too many bangos and brushes with the law. My real niggas know. Only my real niggas know.
We like just the social media thing just went crazy through, you know what I mean, that last decade, man. That social media thing just went crazy, like Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. Instagram didn't exist before 2011. That's crazy, right? And Instagram like it's a staple now, right?
IG is where it's at.
Twitter came out with
2009, 8,
maybe 8, but it's like a state. That's what new. That's now like what we doing now with this podcast, right? This is it's not a new platform, but in the last decade, podcasting is like the new way to get out.
They said Twitter was invented in 2006.
Yeah, possibly. It probably will. I mean,
Crazy.
But it got popping like 2009 though.
Yeah.
So, just like Google got popping like just 2011 where it got popping.
Yeah.
To what they were doing, like they had their first month of 1 billion searches. Like the whole decade was like it was a groundbreaking decade, man.
Instagram
Like I don't think people understand that
2010.
though.
Yeah. Instagram, July 16, 2010.
And it got popular like 2011.
Yeah.
They might have got purchased by Facebook around that time. But
because at first it was only for iPhone users and it was still cool.
yeah.
Remember that?
I mean, it's cool now though.
Yeah, it's cool now, but at one point in time, we was like, yo, they got an Android. It's like, man.
Yeah, Android people got on it.
The pictures was trash.
Yeah, Instagram came a long way, man. Like
Came
Instagram,
a long way.
just like last decade, man. It just turned to like last decade, like groundbreaking though, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's like probably the best decade.
Yeah.
Well, I guess every decade gonna get better though.
Yeah, for sure.
But like we remember a time when nobody had internet. Like last decade, everybody has internet now.
Yeah, everybody.
Whether it's on the phone, like people that like everybody got internet. Everybody got a Facebook.
Everybody.
You know what I mean?
Grandma,
Instagram,
granddad,
Snapchat now.
Yeah. Snapchat.
Like,
crazy.
You know what I mean? You got the girls start hustling on Instagram and Snapchat.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Last decade. Like it's crazy though. Like
What did Pimp C say though?
pimping ain't dead and moved to the web.
Big facts.
So you gotta look. I mean, that's crazy. Like
He said that when.
that was like 07.
I'm talking about.
So you gotta look at though, like the whole like everything changed last decade, man.
Big facts.
Like Google went crazy.
How we look up stuff and how we research stuff. It's just we just now
Like it's
say,
the information.
Yeah.
This the like the age of information age.
And in this age where everybody's an expert. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Everybody's a self-proclaimed expert where they can just look up some stuff now and say, yeah. But like you say though, man.
nah, this the thing about Google though. You
Google is
you
your
still
friend.
got to know how to use Google though. You still got to know what to look for.
You
You
gotta know how
still
to
got to know how to
search.
search it. Cause some people don't know how to search it. Like they'll just type in, "What is a rock?" And they be like, "See, look, this said," and whatever random. Like man, it still got to be credible.
Yeah, credible.
News page.
Sure.
It still has to be like, you know, like credible. Like you can't just look up a rock. What's a door?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, so I told you this what a door. A door. Look, this a door made out of.
Yeah. I think this age also changed a lot of things, even in shopping. Like, I never would have thought 10 years ago I'd be shopping online.
Yeah, online like went crazy.
That's all I do is shop online. Like, I don't want to go in the store no more.
Yeah, like last decade.
Yeah.
Now
Like, the malls just trash now. Like,
DVDs,
yeah.
it's nothing no more.
the bootleg, man, gone. He out of here.
Amazon like took
'Cause
over.
Netflix changed that.
Netflix, Hulu, all this YouTube.
The crazy thing about it is, like, niggas be like, I'm done with cable, but got like a 10,000 apps they paying, like $8 an app.
Now that's crazy. That's the
They
thing.
pay
though.
more money, though, for real.
Look at it though. We went from like saying, man, we couldn't afford
Yeah.
to now, you got Netflix. Some people got all of it. Netflix,
all
Hulu,
of them, bro. HBO got their own app.
HBO app, Stars app, Showtime,
all that.
Yeah, man, like it's crazy. Like everything moving to ESPN got an app.
Listen, bro.
Got a ESPN Plus.
I never thought I'd be online shopping. I order food online now, clothes, like everything online.
Grocery shopping.
Grocery shop online.
Yeah, so like your last decade, man. That's why if we just sit and think about it, like, man, it's like
even how you interact with women. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, well, social media. I mean, it became the dating website.
Though. Like, yeah. I remember some stories you told me. I was like, what? You was like, yeah.
Crazy. Look, man, let me ask you about this. Social media. What's the ups and downs, or the goods and bads, the highs and lows of social media?
I think with social media, one of the bad things about it is people are not social no more. Like, they can talk to you through social media, but in person, they're socially awkward. Like my little brothers, like a long time ago, they were texting me. I was like, yo, a fat man texts like 10,000 text mails a month. You was like, what? So this is like 2009, 2010. I was like, but in person, he mad quiet. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know him, but he told me on the text he get busy. And at first I thought that was weird. I like, you don't, like, man, I just not talk to him through text. Like, you don't never call her? Like, no, I don't never call him. When we grew up, talk on the phone for hours.
Yeah.
For hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, now they just texting.
I mean, I'd rather just text, though.
Now, well, it all depends on who it is, though.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you get to talking, but I'd rather just text, though, man. I don't want to talk for real.
But yeah, so I think just social, you know what I'm saying, just politic and conversation, I think social media has definitely changed that, you know what I mean?
Right. Like, I look at it like, man, I think social media, it's like a central location to get, news about whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, depending on what you following. But the lows of social media, I think it kind of created like a culture of like narcissism and
I think the bad thing about it show everybody's wins. Nobody's losing on social media, you know what I'm saying? So everybody capping, I guess. That's
I mean, but you got people that know how to use that as a hustle, though.
That's true.
That lost, like
yeah.
Man, got to GoFundMe
and
the whatever's. They like, man, shit, I'm down, man. I'm down bad. Need something. You know what I mean?
I'm down bad.
But like social media and, you know what I mean, like everything being online. I mean, it's like people that are creators, content creators or whatever the case, have a way to get out the message or whatever, get out the content for free, and they don't have to go through like a gatekeeper. You know what I mean? You just get and do the work online. Just put the work in online. So that's like the highs and lows. But
because it's people like that personally, like, yo, on social media, they're a different person. You know what I mean? Like, totally different.
Oh yeah. See, like when I found out when I first started messing with social media, I was like, yo, this shit dope. Cause like you can like watch news and you can talk to people you ain't spoke to in a minute, family members and all that shit. Like you could do all that.
That was cool in the beginning.
And then like y'all always gonna be somebody to fuck it up.
Yeah, always.
You know what I mean? Like you I know these nutty niggas gonna learn how to fuck this shit up.
Every time.
I'm finna fuck it up. You know what I mean?
And the crazy thing about it, they don't even know it. Like, the people who know you, bro, know exactly who you are.
Exactly. So like, I mean, but I guess that's what it's for, though, man. You could. That's a good thing too, I guess. You could create this image. You can create whatever image you want and present it to the world. You know what I mean? People that don't really know you, they ain't gonna see you for real.
Exactly.
You can create whatever image you want. So
they think you popping like that.
You also got a lot of the comedians. They moved to the web. A lot of because most of them, like I think back in I think all the comedians that we grew up loving, like Martin, who don't get enough love too.
They don't.
Martin was stand-up. They were stand-up comedians. Now you got the guys, they don't know how to do stand-up. They just do like a skit.
They just make videos, yeah.
So what I look at but that's somewhat of a good thing too, right? Because they showing that they can act a little bit, right? they could write a little bit.
Yeah,
Because they create these skits
These skits.
and come out
Content.
and you know what I mean. So
And go to place and sell out
so that's-
shows off skits. Yeah.
yeah, so that's a little bit of an evolution. You know what I mean from what we used to. Because I seen people like kind of putting them down because of like man they don't know how to do stand up. Man they can't even go give you 5 minutes. Like man they know how to make a movie possibly or
A series.
they can create like a little series like.
Like old girl. What her name was? Issa Rae.
Yeah, but she wasn't no comedian.
I mean,
though.
but she like the content. She got a big deal off the
Right,
YouTube.
right. But I think she was like strictly like a writer though.
A writer.
For real, for real. She's like a writer and she acted in her own whatever. So that's a little bit. That's a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want. Oh, what's your boy name from Chicago? He got like the little web series.
Oh yeah, corporate.
What's his name?
Corporate. He
Oh,
funny.
okay.
He funny.
So he do like the little, but he create like a little series.
A series and I mean like 1 million views like a day.
Yeah. So
popping.
you see what I mean?
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
like.
He got like 1 million followers on YouTube.
But that's
too.
the evolution
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not saying he as
Corporate.
funny as Martin,
Nah.
but that's where Martin was
People in tune with you.
to 20 years later.
Yeah.
Shit, what's that 20 years? Damn, that's 30 years.
Yeah,
Shit.
30 because you think about in the 80s with Martin. Yeah, he started early.
I mean, as far as the show, like
Shows-
91
Yeah, that's almost
to
30
like
years.
19. When your boy started doing that?
Who was that? Corporate?
Yeah.
Like 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're talking like 25 years
Yeah,
later,
yeah,
but
yeah.
he created his own little thing. He got his following online. But that's what last decade brought you though, man.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Man, we want to talk. Let's talk.
Internet has changed the world just in general.
Yeah, the internet, the truth, man.
The real ones know.